Yikes, chat. Yikes on trikes, my boy. This is unprecedented. Uh, Epic Games laid off 1,000 employees the other day. 1,000 employees. Over 1,000 employees, not just a flat thousand, over 1,000 actually. The man who designed John Jones, the guy that made Jonesy, John Fortnite himself, was fired. The storyline guy for Chapter 7 was fired. The guy that does the live events, he was fired. A good chunk of Epic employees that have been there for 10 plus years, fully through the development of Fortnite, and some of the key developers of the game have been fired. Yet, we still have this junk, this AI slop, this awful brain rot junk. Un like what even is this? Admin abuse? Outlost. AI, 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 AI. All this junk, the stupid things that don't need to exist. Why is this here? Okay, Alfredo was kind of funny. But like all this AI, all this junk shouldn't exist. Get it? Here it is. Here it is right in front of our faces. This is trending. An AI thing is trending, dude. We can't be silent about this. I know that most of the people that play Fortnite are children. And that's the main demographic of the thing is children. But children don't have money. They have their parents' credit cards. Fortnite, you gotta look. Here's my solution, right? Hi, brand new CEO of Epic Games here. First off, we are rehiring the 1,000 people that we laid off. Second off, anything that uses AI in any way, shape, or form to create something for their map, whether that be the artwork, the gameplay mechanics, the code, anything like that that wasn't created by human hands, if you can't provide me the drawing files for this image, you're not getting funding. Zero funding, okay? Also, anything that deals with brain rot, all of that, zero funding, okay? We are not spending $50,000 a day. Let me reiterate, $50,000 a day goes specifically to that Steal a Brain Rot map. Can you believe that? 50 bands a day, guys. Come on now. 50 bands. Like, you're lying to yourself. You think this is not a problem. This is genuinely one of the worst things that Fortnite has had happen to it. It's just, it's insane. Like, look, this is the exact same map. Yeah, we have different amounts of people in it. It's the same thing. The same guns. The same map. I, it's so dumb. And like all of this junk. Oh, super pillars. Infinity Tower Check. I've never even used this. Escape spikes for brain rots? Like, what even is this, guys? Does it say Yin Gang? What the heck is Yin Gang? Yin Yang admin abuse event. What? That doesn't make any sense. This shouldn't exist. Fortnite, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I do not think I can continue to support a game that does this. And I feel like speaking with my wallet isn't enough. Like, I quit buying skins, bro. I would have bought the Peak bundle. I genuinely would have bought that. But you laid off 1,000 people! And you might say, oh, well, you know, your money is already gone. They have your money because you have the V-Bucks. Yeah, my money is gone, dude. My money was gone before they laid off 1,000 employees. More than 1,000 people, guys. Come on now. Like, you can't seriously think this is okay. Like, my voice is not even, like, fully out. It's just so stupid, dude. Alright, no one drives the bus. I'm just trying to figure out what reason they could possibly have. But oh, well, we need our money. We're spending more money than we're making. Then quit giving money to the stupid AI apps that nobody likes. Only little baby children are on those things. Leave it back to Roblox, man. There's no reason for those maps to be getting $50,000 a day, clogging up the entirety of the UI. UEFN was probably one of the worst things that has happened to Fortnite. And I'm not saying the tools created in UEFN were the worst thing. It's the creations that certain creators have used. And it's like, look at this. My glider should not be doing this. Like, are they even trying, chat? I don't think they're trying. I don't think this game has the sustainability that it once did. Now, the question isn't when is Fortnite going to die. Fortnite won't die, okay? The question is, when will we quit playing? When will enough be enough, right? Because I'm trying to get some closure here. I don't know what to do. I feel like this game is not what it's been. For a long time, this game hasn't been as fun as I wanted it to be. What I remember, how good I remember this game being. It's not. It's genuinely not that much. Like it should be. I feel like there are things that I need to do mentally, physically, and emotionally that are more than Fortnite. I've given my last 8 or 9 years playing this game since, like, what? December of 2019 at the very, December of 2017 at the very latest. Because that's the Season 2 Battle Pass. I mean, I've been here since, like, the first weekend of Season 1. Dude, I was here when Save the World was a thing, right? Like, I've been there since the beginning, dude. I'm one of the people that have actually been here. Like, this isn't me claiming, like, false OG-ness. I mean, look at my skin. This is not... This isn't something you could just say, oh, well, you know, times were different back then. Yeah, times were different back then. They were better. Objectively, they were better. Every week we had new updates. Every week there was something new and amazing and awesome about this game that we all loved and collectively thought, man, I can't wait to see what they do next. Now I sit here in fear of what they might do next. Like, people are saying, oh, well, if Epic really needed money... Actually, yeah, if Epic really needed the cash, sell the old battle passes. Sure, you'll get some flack for like 2 weeks. But what are they gonna do? Complain on Twitter? Like, you can't tell me that Fortnite wasn't sitting there like, man, we really need the cash. What should we do? Oh yeah, that's right. We should spend all our money on brain rot maps. Like, what are you doing, dude? I just need a mini, man. I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Like, what's the point, man? Mini? There it is. What's the point? All this junk in the game that does... I need a harsher word than junk. Slop, sludge, garbage. This stuff should not be in Fortnite. Like, people are like, oh, well, Fortnite's a fun game where you can collab and do all kinds of stuff. I'm running out of ammo. I'm not gonna fight that. Actually, you know what? I am. Oh, I see him. Like, what's the point of playing this game if you genuinely don't have fun and don't believe in, like, the game's continuation, essentially? Like, I want this game to last for a long time. So, you know, I play this game a lot. You know, it might not look like it, but I'm genuinely playing Fortnite every single day. And I've been playing Fortnite every single day. Occasionally, I'll miss a day. But I've played Fortnite pretty much every single day since launch, dude. And it gets tiring and boring and old, man. It genuinely gets old. Like, this game gets so tiring after a while, you know? I can only do the same thing over and over and over again for my entire career so many times, you know? And it's about that time that we all realize Fortnite will never be the same. It will never be what you want it to be, ever again. I think I'll take this. Fortnite will never be the way that it was. And we have to deal with that fact, legitimately knowing, hey, it's gonna suck for a while. We're not gonna have what we want to have. I should have been running. Not gonna have what we want to have in the game. It's not like, oh guys, don't worry, Chainsaw Man releases next week. No, it's not that. That's no longer gonna work for us. Like, we genuinely want real, impactful gameplay changes. Like, what if, and hear me out here, what if they do something similar to what they did in Chapter 3, Season 2? Where instead of removing building, you remove Battle Royale entirely. Right? And you might say, Finn, why would you ever do that? Battle Royale is the main point of Fortnite. And then you might think, wait a minute. What if they remove Battle Royale, specifically putting us all in Save the World for the 2 weeks that Save the World is free for the first time, we disable the loop. We disable Battle Royale so that we can go play Save the World. That'll introduce a ton of new people to Save the World, reintroduce trading, reintroduce a lot of stuff that you took out of the game. Okay? Like, trading, crafting, learning blueprints and all that, that should still be in the game, but it's not. They took that away. A lot of stuff that we had, we took for granted. We no longer have that. It's not a thing anymore. Like, you don't understand how good we had it. And we complained. We said, oh, this sucks. We don't like this. Go back. They complained so much. Oh, we need the OG map back. We need the OG map back. When's the last time any of you guys played OG? I get my win of the season and I hop off. Like, the reason I don't play OG is because, like my boy Ali Jax on Twitter, every single update, something is wrong. It's not OG. You guys have the files. You could just drag and drop. Not that hard, dude. Not that hard to drag and drop the files over. Like, I'm tweaking sometimes about this. This is, like, not good at all. These aren't real people. That's real. That guy's real. I'm gonna die to this dude. Yep, told you. Scarecrow. That's an interesting username. But like, dude, come on, man. This game is not what it used to be. It's not what it should be. We aren't having fun anymore. Also, I genuinely can't see what emotes you're trying to do. I'm in the middle of a bunch of stuff happening. Give me a second. Can I spectate? Thank you. No, go do your emotes again. I didn't get to see it. Oh, it's third place. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see if he wins. But back to the subject. We had it so good. We had a generational run in Chapter 1. Generational. And then Chapter 2 came in. Great gameplay. Great changes. Amazing. No notes. Then no updates for 6 months. That was the start of it going downhill, right? People might say, oh, it was the mechs. The mechs were the worst. I loved the mechs. I really enjoyed playing with them, playing against them. So much skill was involved. But no, now people have to worry about whether or not Nicki Minaj is coming to the game because Kim Kardashian has skins. It's so stupid. And they're like, oh, they appreciate the developers. The reason why I kept supporting this game, they appreciated the developers. They were like, hey, we're giving our developers 2 weeks full paid vacation in the winter and in the summer. For Christmas and summertime, 2 weeks paid vacation, 4 weeks total, free completely, right? There was no reason. Is this a bot? No, it's a real person. They supported the people on their team. And they don't. Oh, dude, that guy's terrible. This is a bot. Dude, you won the game against a bot. How do you feel? Anyway, it's borderline crazy. We had it so good, chat. We had it so good. Earn the soft roller pickaxe from now until March 30th at 8 a.m. by winning a Victory Royale and Battle Royale. This is Victory Royale Rally. Okay, now the game is going to be full of sweats for people that want that pickaxe. What is this? Daffy Duck. Lola Bunny. Oh no, chat, come on. You don't see what they're doing? Guys, we're putting Lola Bunny in the game. You wanted Lola Bunny, right? You want the Peely Heelys, right? Actually, genuinely, I would like a pair of these IRL. That seems really chill. Please tell me these are like a real product I can buy. The Rivian. The electric truck Rivian? You're kidding, right? It is. It's the electric Rivian truck. Where's the panel for the port? Right, you don't have door handles on the Rivian. That's great. We love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, that's great. Nobody cares anymore. But oh, let's put Game of Thrones in. They'll like Game of Thrones. You like Game of Thrones, right? You like Targaryen? You like that one chick that did things with her brother or something? I forget the whole plot of the show. I hope Chainsaw Man doesn't end like Game of Thrones did. I never watched Game of Thrones, but I heard it ended badly, so I hope Chainsaw Man doesn't end badly. Oh, you want Kazuna Ai, the world's first VTuber? We'll put her in the item shop. Matter of fact, put Chun-Li in the item shop, and then put Party Hips in the item shop at the same time. Like, they know what they're doing. They're trying to distract us. You vote with your wallet, chat. You don't buy things. Vote with your wallet. Alright? And the problem with voting with your wallet, they haven't seen it as, oh, basically we're now doing the thing where, you know, they're not paying us, so we're laying off all of our employees. They took the worst route. Once again, we didn't buy all your sidekicks. So they fired over 1,000 people, including the creator of Jonesy himself, the creator of this Chapter 7 storyline, the lead writer for the Chapter 7 storyline, and the guy that does the live events. They fired those guys. Dude, I swear to you, they took every Epic employee, put him in a hat, and had Tim Sweeney pull out 1,000. He's like, all right, Timmy boy, pull out 1,000 for another check. I genuinely think this is, if not the end, we are so close. We are so close to the end, man. Genuinely so close to the end. I don't know what to do. I feel like this is not long enough of a stream to talk about my feelings. and I feel like I've said mostly nothing. But that's it. That's my thoughts. Is Chapter 7 Season 2 fun? From what I've played, it's okay. Not the greatest season, not the worst season. It's okay. Is the fact that the Battle Pass consists of not 1, not 2, not 3. No, it is 3. Yeah, because the order was an item shop. Actually, flip it. Let's include it. 4. 4 reskins in the item shop. That's, oh, Elite Jewels is different. Elite Jewels is different. No, they're not. Also, I've just noticed she's wearing a leotard. Like that outfit, she's 100% wearing a leotard. And I don't know how to feel about that. Guys, we put... Okay, yeah, she's in a tank top there. Oh! Tank top skin! Called it! Well, yo, maybe this is the season they don't put skins in tank tops. Nah, they just had to with Elite. Is she also... She's also... No? That's kind of not a tank top. It's just so sad, chat. It's so sad to watch the game that you love, you've put so much into, take every single wrong turn they possibly could have. Like, genuinely. This stinks, dude. This stinks, man. This really does stink, and I don't like that. I don't like that Fortnite has turned into this, and it genuinely makes me wonder why I put so much into this game. Over the years, I've put, like, just in Chapter 1 skins alone, right? Oh, where's Chapter 2 going here? Yeah, this is Chapter 2 here. Just in Chapter 1 alone, this much into the game. And then with Chapter 2, you know, you scroll through the chapter, you get to the Marvel season, all that Marvel stuff. More Marvel stuff. Season 5, 7, 8, Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was a good chapter. I enjoyed Chapter 3. You know, we have The Order. What are the sounds like? Yeah. Like, The Origin as well. Can you take his helmet off? No, you just deal with that. It stinks, Fortnite. You guys had it. You had it in the bag, guys, and you ruined it. You ruined it. I don't know what's going on in the back end, how much it costs to pay The Rock to say no more Mr. Ice Guy. I don't know how much it costs to do that. But if you want to go ahead and do that, that's your prerogative. I don't think I can continue to support this game in the way that I've been supporting it. So, until things change and we get some good news, I'm not spending more money on V-Bucks. And I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. Because on one hand, if Epic Games isn't making any money, they're going to start making stuff charge more, you know? I didn't even mention the V-Bucks change. $90 for 12,500 used to be 13,500. $8.99 for 800 V-Bucks. So if we divide that into correct math, right? 899, divide that by 800. So we get a pennies to V-Buck ratio of 1.12375. If we do 22.99 divided by what, 2400? We get a 0.957 V-Buck conversion rate. 9579166666767. But no. Then let's go ahead and jump to 1200, 12,500. So we go 89.99, divide that by 12,500, 0.71992. A V-Buck is around a penny, essentially. If a V-Buck is around a penny, or it's less than a penny actually, V-Bucks are less than a penny. So V-Bucks are less than a penny. Why is it that if I'm spending 80 bucks, I'm not getting... The math doesn't math, at least in my head right now it doesn't. It's dumb. It's stupid. We should have the amount of V-Bucks we had back. Remember back in Chapter 2 when we were praising Epic Games? Everybody else raised their prices. Epic Games was like, you know what? We're lowering prices. In fact, we're going to keep those lowered prices we kept those prices for so long, dude. I think only recently, before this, they increased the V-Bucks price. But that's the thing. V-Bucks are not a scarce resource. It's in-game currency. You can print off billions of it. There's no inflation to it. It's an in-game currency that doesn't matter. And yet they're charging us more for each V-Buck. They're charging us more for this, right? And then they're like, okay, let's Robloxify this game. Right? This Roblox. I hate this. I do not like this. I wish it was back to the regular Fortnite normal stuff. Right? Back when all this junk wasn't here. All this genuine trash wasn't here. Like, I have favorited some of these maps to show you guys just, like, how absurd. Like, some of the original thumbnails on these maps was crazy. Like, what even is this? It's not a good look, Epic Games. It's not a good look. And until I hear some kind of good news, I'm not going to support the game. And the good news isn't going to be, oh, there's a new thing in the item shop. Go buy. Buy more product. Be happy and wait to consume next product. Okay, I have to have a soundboard for that button. Be happy and consume product while you wait for next product. Like, that's what they want for us, and we can't have that. We gotta fight back against the AI crap. We gotta fight to have our stuff regularly normal. Because, like, look, this should be a style for this. Back when I played Fortnite, when I joined Fortnite, this was a style for this. Okay, when I joined Fortnite, right? You might think, oh, well, that's wild. Skins didn't have styles back then. After Season 4, skins started to have styles. If it had been the original, this would have been a different skin entirely. It would have been a different skin entirely. And I'm sitting here wondering why. I'm sitting here wondering why. What went wrong? What went wrong, Epic Games? I don't know. And I genuinely feel like the soul of this game is gone. The good feelings we had are no longer there, and it truly hurts my feelings, bro. Genuinely, this sucks. Like, it stinks, man. It hurts a lot, actually, to think about. Look at all this money I spent on this game. And if Fortnite continues to, go down the path that it's got, your boy might just sell his account. Of course, I'm not going to do that. But look at this. They were giving you an image before they load my skin. Like, I don't need an image. Oh, I don't like that. Did they take away my style? I thought I had the gray style for that. Like the World Warrior. Bro, if you need money, just bring stuff like this back. Guaranteed money because it's quote-unquote rare. Sure, people are going to complain, but just give them some trim. Give them a gold trim for that skin. Right? You brought back the Ghoul Trooper with its Ghoul Trooper edit style. You brought back the Skull Trooper with the Skull Trooper edit style. Why is the Skull Trooper not here, actually, now that I think about it? Like, I don't know how to put this, but Fortnite, you gotta get your act together, because if you don't, you're done. We're genuinely done. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and make myself feel like I'm going crazy. Right? When kicks were introduced, I didn't think they were the worst thing in the world. I thought they were overpriced, yes. But the Epic Games kicks, I bought. Showing up like, hey, you know, the Epic Games original kicks, they're pretty good, you know? But now, I'm just not buying anything. I haven't bought kicks in like a few months at the very least, I think. Like, the Fortnite Crew stuff, am I still... It shouldn't be subscribed. I unsubscribed to Fortnite Crew. But, like, how much is it, actually? 1,000 V-Bucks. Okay. The Crew Pack stuff. Rocket Pass and Crew Styles. Like, they just reskinned a Battle Pass skin. That's an OG Pass skin. They just reskinned it. What are we going to do, chat? What are we going to do when Epic Games is like, hey, Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass out now, go buy it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when your thing that makes you special is no longer special? What are you going to do when Epic Games decides, hey, buddy, we don't like your take on Twitter, so we're deleting your account, and there's nothing you can do about it? You think they won't do it? They probably have. And it's been buried. Who knows? I most certainly don't, because I haven't heard of it. What are we going to do, man? Genuinely, what am I going to do? I've already said I'm not going to buy more V-Bucks. I'm not going to support the practice. So, I personally won't be buying V-Bucks. I do have a couple codes to redeem. So, I will redeem those codes as I come across them. But for now, like I said, I got this $19 Fortnite card right here. Actually, it was $22.99. 2,800 V-Bucks. I wonder, chat, will this still give me 2,800 V-Bucks? Now that I think about it, probably not. Probably not, bro. Is there something inside here? Oh, it's this thing for Peely. That's supposed to go in there. Okay. But, like, what do you do, chat? What do you do? There's nothing I can't... I gotta get this dumb thing off my screen. What the heck? That's dumb. I don't like that. What are you gonna do, chat? Not much I can do. Do they all come with the emote? They all come with the emote. I don't know what to do. It's just, it is what it is. And as always, everybody, I thank you all so much for watching. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.